A lot of Central Ohioans are preparing to hunker down for the whole weekend.
Grocery stores were packed earlier this afternoon. I've seen pictures of people sent empty shelves, crowded parking lots, no place to park. So, check out these long lines of people at the checkout in Costco. This was in the Polaris area, and winter aisles at Meijer in Westerville losing stock fast. Look at this. We're also told the store is out of road salt, and that's a pretty common theme around stores.
Yeah, it is like a holiday on steroids with this. We find 10 TV's Carla Rogner tonight, though, talking to shoppers as they get ready for the big storm. How's it looking at the Meijer out there in Westerville?
Yeah, Jeff, well, it does kind of feel like a holiday here. Maybe the day before Thanksgiving. It's kind of the vibe here at Meijer. You can see there is a pretty steady line behind me in the self-checkout. It actually is going by pretty quickly. Not much of a line right now, actually, but people have been coming in and out. It's actually gotten busier as we've been here in the last few hours as people get off of work. But we've been talking to shoppers about how they're preparing for the storm.
People go crazy when it's starting to storm.
Carolyn and Arnold Stoner have no plans to leave their home over the next few days. But these two have learned how to prepare for a big storm since their first winter in town, when the great blizzard of 1978 hit, the worst winter storm in Ohio's history.
Just bought the house, just moved in. Was electric off?
Yes.
Electric was off. Neighbor come with a snowmobile, a farmer. Brought us food.
We weren't prepared. We didn't go to the store and get groceries. We didn't know what it was going to be like.
That's why they're stocking up now on the essentials.
Snacks.
Distilled water, I have to have that.
And they're not the only ones by far.
But I had put it off until today, and so now I have to try to hustle and make sure I have everything for the storm.
Fruits and vegetables, eggs, bread, basics.
Beer for the football playoffs, Milk and bread, which is essentials.
Coffee, lots and lots of coffee.
And even though it's already cold, Ohioans are tough. Tell me about your outfit choice.
Oh, I just came from the gym, so that's why I'm in shorts. But I wear shorts most of the winter.
But staying safe over the next few days is top of mind for these shoppers.
I hope everybody stays safe and warm, and I hope everybody's as well fed and make a lot of soup.
Especially the Arnolds.
Oh, we're going to cuddle.
Yeah, and well, this is as cliche as it gets, but I want to show you here the bread section of Meijer. You can see it's been pretty picked over. We've watched employees working really hard here all afternoon, trying to keep these shelves as stocked as possible. But like I said, really a steady flow of customers in and out, trying to make sure they have everything they need for at least a few days. Reporting live in Westerville, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.